Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, where you at? We here. We here. What up, Mo? We are here. Fear thee, fear thee. How's it going? All right. Just jumping on the charts here. Don't have any idea as to what's going on. None. I didn't even, yeah. I didn't even add everyone. There we go. Alright, let's get the connections up here. I don't even have all the connections up. Traders Launch. Get on there. What is this on? InQ. Nothing really. Slow price action. Yeah, Tris, Rafi. Apex new program is a banger. What up, Zach? Let's go. BKR in the house. Alright, let's see what we got, guys. What do we do since open? Nothing? Oh, before I do all that, let me get my gold chart up. Since we're so close to 8 o'clock, I want to have the gold chart ready to potentially catch a nice trade. Alex, how's it going? Gabba Gabba, hey, Doc Tito. I really don't even know what we did this afternoon. So, all right, gold chart's up. Yeah, we got a few levels of interest here. Of course, we are coming at 8 o'clock, so few levels of interest here. At 8 o'clock. Yeah, metals are still banned. Fear thee. I'm going to pull my gold chart over here. Man, where can I put this? Well, trying to figure out where to put my other chat. Yeah, where did we end up today? Did we end up running that 099? Oof, we did. Talked about that earlier on the stream. Thought that that would be the drawn liquidity. Obviously, it was. Relative equal highs up there. They were off by one tick. We are below the PM lows here. Could potentially look at shorts, but I need to get on the right account before I do something. Nope, that's not it. Before we do something that we're not expecting to do here. Let's see, what account am I supposed to be on? Not that one. 038. There it is. So yeah, I'd probably be looking for shorts here. Let's see kind of what happens here at 8 o'clock. Got about 2 minutes. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do something a little different tonight. I'm going to enter with a couple of micros probably. And look for just a few points, 10 points. Certainly kind of holding a trend line to the downside here. What up, Tim? How's it going? Are you on the buffer stage? 0. I'm funded, and I'm at $200 in profit, 239. So 239. So we got to get to 1,000. Let's pay attention here. Top of the hour coming up. At 20 seconds here. So yeah, I got about $800 more to make. 760, 740, whatever it is. What up, Miss K? All right, there's top of the hour. Just kind of watching. You didn't hear anything from Trader's Launch? Keep waiting. Doctito, let me check with my person at Trader's Launch. He might have just forgot. Might have just forgot. I'll check with him in a minute. Doctito won a free account, yeah, last week. All right, taking it here, guys. Into here, watching gold as well. So just kind of looking for 10 points here. I keep forgetting I'm on the vertical, guys. Sorry, let me pull that over so you guys can see. Ticket in tag max. I have somebody that I work with, 0. But yeah. Good evening, Tamimi. How you doing? Push it down, push it down. Let's go. Hit it, hit it, hit it. All right, out of that one there. I'm going to go ahead and go break even here. Oof, I'm locking in some. I'm locking in some here. Let's go. Clean little trade. Clean little trade. What up, Raul? 852. I like 852. Let me shoot a ticket. Or not a shoot a ticket. Let me ask my person over here. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see. Hey, Doc Tito, are you Schlawclaw? Which one are you? What's your name? Is it Schlawclaw? Man, gold's going to the moon here again. Ooh. Do I do it? Yeah, I'm not going to do it that way. Let me fix this. Fix this ATM strategy. Tito. Doc Tito, send me another email, man. I don't know if I missed you. I may have. I might have missed you. Actually, I probably got it. Let me look before you send it to me. Look, let me look. Let's me look. Oh, I found you. Never mind. I got you right here. Are you? Is this the email that you're using? The one that you emailed me from? All right, good to go. Sending it now. Dun, 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 dun. You want? Let's go. Winner. Got him. All right. Good to go. What up, Chris? Just past new Apex account. Time to see what this new funded is all about. Let's go. All right, I really didn't look at much here. Only thing I did know is that we're below the PM low. And so I was kind of thinking that we run back down towards the M low. A lot of stuff down there. That's not the previous day close anymore. I need to mark that out though. Gold's just going to the moon here, not giving me an opportunity. I'll throw a couple of orders out here on gold, I guess. All right, previous day closed 24,997.50. Previous day close, marked out. What is the open? 25,275. So I guess we'll mark that out too, since there's a few points apart. All right. Yeah, gold's just ripping. I mean, I feel a little bit of FOMO, but not much. Not much. Guys, if you haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I am going to get a giveaway going. What up, Tony? Let me go ahead and get a giveaway going here. Let me get the giveaway set up. Could maybe look to short, break of here. 18 points. It's about a 1-to-1. We'll throw our entry in here. Something like this. That's the idea. Guys, did I trade the wrong account? No, I didn't. All right, let's get the giveaway going. Looking for a pullback on gold here. This is kind of what I'm looking at, guys. I'll show you guys over here on the, what you call it, too. Little pullback potential. Looking for the gold trade. Wait, why did I skip that level? Anyways, 5363.9. Long. Kind of skipped a long level there. All right, see what happens. Look at that boner, guys. All right, short is out of here. 5 minutes push back up here. 971 first target. 25,002 second target. And then third target 25,041. So we'll see what happens here. If this candle closes full, I'll take it. If it closes full, I shall take it. 2.5 minutes left on this candle. Oh, let me post the Mancini newsletter. I forgot. I have not posted the newsletter yet. Let's do that. What up, happy kids? Again, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, you know the deal. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Get it. Minute 37 seconds left on this candle. Let's see what happens. All right, let me go ahead and get this going. Not a very strong close here. What's the chart telling me tonight? I don't know. Could go up, could go down. Wick to the low. Yeah. I mean, tough to know what's going to happen. I'm leaning bearish, but a little bit. I don't really have a huge like idea to where I'm like, oh, this is definitely like the drawn liquidity, that sort of thing. And this 5-minute candle is closing like trash. Absolute trash. Boys lost the baseball game tonight 7-6. Had the lead most of the game and then just defensively fell apart in the later innings. What up, Adam? Posting the newsletter here. We did break structure on the 5-minute, but man, I do not like how that 5-minute candle looks. It does. I mean, it looks all right, but like, yeah, it could just pull back. It could just drop here. It really could. What up, Dylan? Doing all right. Anyone play new Resident Evil? I haven't. Blew 3 accounts today on your 4th now. That sucks. Looks like the market took a fat dump. Money, yeah. Is it true Apex is not allowing affiliates at the moment, or they just don't want me? I have no idea. I know they cut some affiliates. You have an intraday account full port? Yeah, they cut some affiliates for sure. So I don't know if they're adding new people or not. All right, I'm going to take it here, guys. I'm going to take the long. 3 micros. First target, 970. Second target, 25,002. Third target, 25,041. There we go. I'm long. A little heavier than I normally go long here, but we'll see. If you have to drink any more water, you're going to float away. Uh-oh. If you start one day streaming, yeah, of course, Raul. Just let me know. Oh, wait. This is supposed to be at 71. What? Isn't that where I had it? And that's at 02. Yeah, okay. I guess I could take this one off at 10. Let's see. All right. See if we can get this push up. What up, Coach Fred? Moving averages, please tell. White line is the 50 EMA. Red line is 21. Blue is the 9. Yellow is the VWAP. That's it. That's where it's at. We are currently a discount of the range, so I think longs are okay here. What's gold doing? Still just pumping. Pumping. See if we can get a continued push here. 30% consistency on trade day trailing eval. Is it 30? I couldn't remember if it was 30 or 40. Yeah, typically something like that. Something like that. Eval is cooked, just made 2,300. Uh-oh, yeah, Coach Fred. Just lose it. Just lose it. Get back below the consistency. There's no point in being up that much. Just lose it. It's an eval after all. I guess it is an intraday though, huh? Yeah. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Good point. Good point. Good point. Well, that long's not working. We'll see if it closes back inside the trend line or not. If it does, we'll just get out. We shall get out if it does. So far, it's holding. All right, I gotta run over here to the other room for 1 second, guys. You guys watch this trade for me. I'll be right back. All right, what happened? What happened, guys? Are we in the profit yet? We in the profit yet, or what? Oh, no profit yet? Darn it. No profit yet. I was hoping I would hear like bloop 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 bloop. Where did June go? He's here. He's here. Exclamation point MM in the chat if y'all want to enter the giveaway. Let's go. See if we can get a push up here. Can it go? Can it go? First ledge is at 71. I'm front running it by 4 points here. Should be able to get the push up there. ES back above 75 should get us going. Want to see this 5-minute candle close nice and full here up at the 55, 60 area would be nice. I think that's reasonable. You lost my use code June. Oh, what happened? How'd you lose it? Use code June. Where'd it go? Did they take it from you? Pretty good close on the 5-minute candle there. Pretty good close. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take 2 of these off up here at the 60s. 15 points. That'll be $60. We'll lock if we can get the push. And then we'll try to hold a lotto runner there if we can get it. Man, it's just not wanting to go here. Just not wanting to go. Should we only be looking for 10 points at a time? I don't know. That's what I said I was going to do. And I kind of changed my mind. Everybody in the chat say, rip it! Rip it! Rip it! Let's go. Get it up there. No follow through on that push up. Quite rude. All right, let's see if we can get the push back up here. Got an ad down there. What up, Tim? No to the rip it, you're short, Tim. Oh, rude. I would never, Tim. I would never fade you, bro. I would never do such a thing. Every trade you put on, you get stopped. Yeah, it's one of those nights. I mean, could be. See if we can't get if we get an ad in here, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it if we get an ad in. See if we can hold this line. Man, gold is just going to the moon here, right back up to 5400s. See if we get a little VWAP retest here, get us out of the majority of this position here. And we'll hold a little. I'll hold one. Need a little VWAP bouncy. This 5-minute candle is definitely closing pretty hefty. Pretty hefty. 25, 100. I think we took those out though. They're relative equals, but we did take those out. New 15-minute candle here in just a moment. Just need a VWAP retest here, get us out. Looks like a little bull trap, if you will. You got your My Funny Futures eval up 1,000. Let's go. Looking at the delectable inside buy on oil. Alright, yeah, I may have to kill this, guys. We may have to kill it. We're going to give it a moment. Just a moment. Yeah, Foresight looks like it's going down. What up, Just Ain't Right? Just need a little bouncy poo, nothing crazy. ATR 16 points on the 2-minute so far tonight. Need gold to pull back a little bit, get us in. Inside buys on the gold, on the oil. Could be. I haven't looked at oil very much. I think I've only ever taken maybe 1 or 2 trades ever on oil. All right, I'm just gonna be looking to get out here, guys. Really looking to just get out. Not even looking to make any money. Just get me out of this thing. That might have been my one little opportunity right there. One opportunity. Got some nice ones on the micros. Let's go. It's pushing down, blackout. All right, Alex. She's a running lower. Trading for keeps. What up? Pull back to 53.62. Maybe might work out. The tier list. Welcome. to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Can we hedge on Apex evals? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they've came out and said that you can't. So, I mean, I think you can, but I'm going to be 100% honest, Francis. I don't 100% know. But design, you told me it only goes up. You told me it only goes up. Bro. The new rules say no hedging. I think he's talking about the old accounts, though. It went up today. No, design. It's not going up right now. I'm talking about now. I needed to go up now. I'm looking at long gold here if I can get a pullback, but I haven't gotten one so far. Shanzo, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Guys, we got 96 viewers, 37 likes. Something ain't adding up here. Something's not adding up. World peace, war, hunger, crippling regime, bullish. Excuse me. Oh man, the Bears are in control. Dutang, I'm in, coach. Oh. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. All right, this will be a final ad down here. I could just kill this. What up, day trader? 15-second inside bars aren't working on crude. It's rigged. Nothing a little DCA can't fix. Hey, we're all about the DCA. Problem is, I'm in a little bit heavier size. Well, a lot of bit heavier size than I normally be in. I normally be in like 2 micros here. We're in 6, so who knows? Where is the open at anyway? It's up here, right? 95-point range so far. Got a new... Oh, no, it's 837. Never mind. He was in 38 micros earlier. Oh. Let's go, BKR. Nice job. I ain't mad at you. I mean, we just had a 5-minute break of structure to the upside, so I took it. I was kind of bearish coming into the day, but like I'm not going to not take a 5-minute break of structure, you know? Not going to not take it. Oh, I was like, what the hell's that noise? I just heard order filled. I'm in long on gold. That's what it is. I'm in long on gold. All right, we don't got much room left. We need a bounce soon. We need a bounce. Come on, gold. Don't let me now. Don't let me down now, gold. Don't let me down now. Bounce it, gold. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. If I cover up this bad trade, then it might, make me feel a little better. Bang! 500 bucks on gold. Let's go. I think we only have like $800 in drawdown on this account, so it could blow. 48,345. Let's go. Good luck. The Nangansum. Nice Sunday night closure on GC earlier. Yeah. Need to rip back up here. We took out the low here. See if we get a little push back to 925. I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibilities here. If we get back into like 910, get back above 910, I'm going to put my stop in below the low. And if it pulls back, we'll just be down $500-600 bucks. Want to see it push back above 910. That's where I'll put my stop in at the low. Oh, you're from South Africa? That's cool. That's cool. Come on, Nasdaq, be a nice girl. Be a nice girl. I'd like her to be a nice girl. I should probably be closing this trade here, to be honest, but we're not gonna. What's that? I hear somebody say full port. I mean, that's a potential, guys. That is a possibility. A full portage. Come on, let's get going here. Let's get going. Let's get going. I'm going to take some off here, guys, I think. I know it's for a loss, but sometimes you just got to, I'm going to take some off at the 9. And then we'll try to get the push up to this wick to kind of offset. Come on, rip it up. If you can't get through the 9, I'm just going to close it. Got to get through the 9. ES got to recover 65. Gold pulling back pretty hefty here. Come on, let's go. If we can close above the 9 there, we can squeeze. It's good for the stream. What up, Alfredo? Who else got long at the bottom? Knowledge, I got long at the top. Welcome to the show. Oh. All right, I'm going to take it off there, guys. I'm going to eat my loss, down 180. And start to work my way back from that. I'm okay if it even pushes up. I was going to eat the loss there. Sometimes you just got to cut the losses. 180 is going to be 3 10-point trades with 3 micros. It's reasonable. $53.75. I kind of like that area. Full port CPI. I kind of like that area. I got mine down here at 53.63.9. This ledge here. Looks very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Nice rejection off that level. I actually could short here. I could just take the short here. Could short here with a very tight stop. Get above the 9 here, it might squeeze, but I'm going to try it here with a little short stop. Why not? No, it's not letting me pull the stop up. I'll keep kind of a tight stop here. Well, still 15 points. Uh, 8:45. Yeah, do 15-minute candle here. See if we get the push lower. Just look for 10 points here. Nothing crazy. I'm going to go stop to break even, kind of like below like 904, something like that. That's within like 5 points of our TP. It should continue lower if we get the push down into there. Or maybe I trail it to that wick. Oh, you dirty girl. Get your ace down there. I'm dropping the stop. Dropping the stop. Come on, man. Give me the 8.99. What are we doing? What are we doing? 8.99's right there. Come on, be a nice girl. Be a real sweet girl. Be the kind of girl we want to take home to mom. Don't be the other kind. All right, I'm taking it. Down 138. I didn't want to say what the other kind is, though. Up 6K on a 300K eval. Dang, Andy. You must got that legacy one. Gold pullback's looking cheeky. Ooh, shit. That gold pullback is crazy. I might get wrecked on this one. Let's watch it, though. If that bounces right there without tagging me in, I'm going to have to pull this order. If this bounces and doesn't tag me in first, I got to pull it. All right, tagged in there. I want to see this bounce here because this could get ugly fast. Ooh, that is not a good candle. Come on. You swept it. Now let's bounce it. Bounce it. Come on, gold. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm not going to let this go back red. I can tell you that now. Come on. Bounce it. Get up there. Get up there. I'm not playing that game with gold. Nope. It's probably going to still go. I mean, I'm not going to be shocked if it goes, but yeah, I'm not playing that game. Not tonight, gold. Not tonight. Don't love the 75. Stop faster than I entered. Dang. What up, Eric? And now it bounces. Rude. That is a pretty nasty pullback there on gold, though, huh? Let's see gold rip back to the 70 here. Come on, get back up there. What are we doing? Husk shorting gold? No way, he's long. Yeah, he should be long. I might have gotten back in long too. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I panicked and then I said, you know what? There's no need to panic here. Just get back long again. Or something like that. Potentially. Potentially I did, potentially I didn't. I mean, one will never know. Rip that shit up, gold. One tick away. Let's go. Haha. Haha. I did jump back in. I like that it held there. We had a new candle open and I was like, all right, it held. I'm going to get back in. So up $915. I mean, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for one night for me on the gold there. I don't think there's any need to press any more buttons. Oh, guys. Look at gold rip right out of there. Holy cow. I'm telling you guys, these ledges are so good. Look at this little ledge here. This one's not even that clean, and I took it. So we're just so bullish. And then this is the second ledge. Bam. Did lose a couple of shekels on that break even there that I took, but yeah, you can see just buying the 5-minute ledges. That's all we're doing. Buying the 5-minute ledges with a 5-point take profit and a 15-point stop. I am currently 36 for 37. I've taken one loss. 36 for 37. I mean, I guess you could maybe count that one as a loss. I'm not going to, because that's not the strategy losing. That's me just panicking out of the trade when I shouldn't have. But we're up 6,200 on this eval now. We need just a little more, 3 more days. 3 more green days. And we should be able to pass. Should be able to pass. Let's go. So I'm just going to go ahead and close the gold chart. Not even interested in taking anything else. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Let's go. Let me see here. She's a runner, but I put gold away. I'm not even looking at it anymore. Not even looking at it. We put it away. Why does it do that? You know, automatic. Okay, so that's fine. Look at those inside-outside buys. What's going on? What's up, Lost Pity? I'm here. Took a couple of shorts, not bad, but we're seriously up on the Asia market. Let's go. Get on the oil chain. Choo choo. All right, let me look at oil. What up, Sherry? JJ in the house. Into the futures. How's it going? Holding to 53.82 on gold. Let's go. Let me look at oil. Where's oil at? You're saying the inside buys on oil. Let me put inside bar on there and see what it looks like. Let me throw the inside buy indicator on there. Let me change the color. All right, let me look at inside buy since open here. We had one here. Hold on, let me see. This one failed. This one won, so 1 for 2. This one won, 2 for 3. This one, barely won, 3 for 4. That one failed, 3 for 5. This one failed, 3 for 6. I mean, they don't look that great to me. About 50-50. About 50-50 on the 5-minute inside buy. I mean, unless you got long at the one down from the bottom and just held it and ignored the other ones. I don't know. MCL? Yeah, I'm on MCL. I'm on the CL. I don't know. It looks all right. Looks all right. Looks all right. ES back to the 55 level here. Kind of bounced off this level a couple of times earlier today. If we break this level, we probably retest the lower half of the zone down to the 22, maybe? Maybe 22s? We'll see. What up, Miss K? Yeah, I closed the gold chart. I'm not even looking at it anymore. I don't even want to see it no more. I don't even want to see it. Don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see it. All right, I'll look at it just for, just for your guys' sakes. Just for you guys. We'll refresh it here just for you guys. I do kind of want to see how these levels play out. So we just hit the next level down. Let's see if we bounce. You need 60.6 here. The next ledge. I think the next ledge is about to bang too. Wow, the next ledge is close. Hit it. The next ledge just hit. Look at that. The next ledge just hit. There's your next ledge down right there. And she just banged 5 points. So 3 for 3 on the ledges so far tonight on gold. I took the first two. I didn't take the third one. Fourth one down here at 53.45. The fourth one down here 53.35. Then you don't have anything until down here. she's a ripper. I don't know why it respects those levels so nicely. It just does. I don't know. All right. I got the right drink tonight, guys. You know, the other night I got like the float, the cherry float one. Has everybody entered the giveaway? Have you hit the like button? Have you subscribed? Look at this thing going, man. This thing's just pushing down. We have that obvious kind of draw down there to the 8. Let me get a bounce back up into the 9 EMA. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna rest. I'm just gonna rest in order there. We need 3 more trades to be green on the night. NQ thoughts. Looks like it's going down here. 852 at a minimum. Izzy Lizzy in the house. Let's go. Hit the like button for me, please. Subscribe. It helps the channel. Guys, if you are looking to enter the giveaway and you're over there on the vertical stream, then you're going to need to come over to the horizontal one and enter the giveaway. And I'm kind of glitchy over there on the vertical stream. Looks like it's, is it like freezing up? At a major support level for the ES as well, though. It's a little scary. I like doing the vertical with the horizontal, but man, the the vertical one seems like it's kind of glitchy. I don't know. Is that normally how it is with me on there? I don't know. I don't want to just jump in short at the lows, but man, ES is breaking that 55 level. All right, it's gonna get me here. I'm gonna just jump in. Probably a bad idea, but it should sweep the 52. Short in the bottom, don't recommend. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. Lego. All right, down $81. Zero out of 10. Don't recommend, but it works. 861 big 1 hour swing level. Yeah, I think that's where we were kind of talking about that level earlier, weren't we, Treff? Look at gold down to the next level, guys. It missed it by a couple of ticks. Look at that. It missed it by 7 ticks and bounced. This actually is a good sign, though. When it bounces before it hits the ledge, usually it still works. Usually it still works. I don't know if I have the cojones to take it. I don't know. Do I have it, the cojones, to take it? I am not sure. love the 1 hour swing levels. Nice. Guys, we got 107 viewers. We only got 60 likes. What's the deal? Help me out. Gold's ripping here. ES is still pushing lower. Below that level, the 55 level. Really nothing there until we get to the 38s. And then 22s below that. Just kind of still pushing down. Let me see what my next level here on the NQ is. Let's kind of zoom out to the left here. We have an unbalanced gap kind of down here. An obvious wick to the left. Unbalanced gap. Let me check out the 5 minute right quick. That's what I want to look at. $7.95, which is the same level we were looking at earlier. Kind of like right there. That's your next level. Unbalanced 5 minute gap. We might, if we bounce out of there, that could be a spot where we could hold. We are also approaching a 5 minute longer term trend line here. At kind of that 840 area. So I might get a little support in this area. Hourly gap 24,803. Can't even afford a computer to trade off of. Wow. I don't know what that means, Stack. Stack saying my computer sucks. Buy me a new one, Stack. Buy me a new one, brother. Dun, 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 dun. All right, NQ bouncing right off that trend line. Could just short every push back into the 9 potentially. I don't think it's horrible. It's kind of been riding that 9 EMA all the way down. What's going on, Blackout News? Are you long? What's gold doing? Man, I am tempted to kind of take a trade on gold here. I might wait for the 53.35 level. 53.35 potential. Tory trades 10 lines, trend line in full effect. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Almost shorted the bottom again. Why not? I almost shorted the bottom. We'll throw us a little order here. Breaking the trend line, not closing below it yet though. If we close below this bigger trend line, I'll just jump on in. Why not? Got room down to the 795. I'm okay if we get tagged in up here higher. I trade a lot of things stacks. I trade a lot of things. I trade what I want to trade. You trade what you want to trade. That's how that works. Yes, about a sweep a key level in a 30-minute gap. Yeah, I mean, I think the next key level down on the ES down there, 68.38. I mean, I really, yeah. Let's see kind of what you mean at the 42, 43 area. Still haven't gotten there yet. I've been trading about 3 years, 3.5 years, something like that. Got a new 5-minute candle here. See if we get a little push up here. Test that 9. Tag me in short. Kind of want to see ES hold below the 51, 52 area, ideally. All right, can we get tagged in here? Nope. No tag in. Falling knife, Jose. Should I try to catch the falling knife? Nah, I might get cut. Don't want to do it. We might join it, though. We might just jump in. Who knows? Don't really look bullish here at all. We are hanging out at the lows. I mean, the failure to kind of make a new low here could be a little interesting. Only goes up. Oh, let me take a look at gold. Gold pushed back up. What is that? The VWAP right there. Kind of tapped. 53.71. I don't know. I was considering taking a trade on gold here, but I'm not sure. On a different account. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Obviously not risking nearly... I mean, we would just be risking $150. Potentially. May give it a try. What time is it? Yeah, it should be fine. How's gold not going up? Man, I don't know. It's pulling back. That's all I know. I'm just buying the dips. That's all I'm doing. Buying the dips here. All right, see if we get tagged in short here on Nasdaq, on MNQ. Kind of one ticked me there. Just have to manually get in. I didn't really move my order down below the 9 EMA there. Might have would have got me in anyway. What's max contracts on the My Fund Futures 50K? The eval I think is 3. Maybe because it's well over 5,000. Yeah, I think it's 3 in the eval stage, if I'm not mistaken, and then, or is it 5? What? It depends. What kind of account is it? What kind of My Fund Futures account is it? Is it a flex? It's 5 on. I think it's 5 on the flex, or is it 3 on the flex? 3 or 5? Let me double check. I can't remember. I have to look. All right, let me see. So it's the Rapid. The Rapid, it says, let me look. I gotta look, hold on. Five minis. Design says free longs. Does gold always chop like that? Sometimes. All right, hit the target there. Down $24 now. Gold normally does chop quite a bit, but like it's usually like it respects those levels. It respects levels pretty nicely. It respects the levels nicely. All right, still down a little bit, but minimum. You were short way too late in the last minute, 10 minutes. Let's go. ES key here. You're long on gold, but nothing happening. Yeah, I mean, it's trying to bounce right now. All right, ES pushing through the 42 here. Initial balance mid here. All right, hitting the lows here, 820s. Next level down there, 795. You got an unbalanced 5-minute gap down there. Could potentially bounce in that area. So, nice job, Staxy. Yeah, kind of a bear flag there, right? Little bear flag on the 2-minute here. Pretty clean little push down right off the EMA. That's all I'm doing is shorting every pushback into the EMAs. Until we get down to kind of 795, I feel like that's okay. Once we tap that imbalance down there, it might get a little scary at that point, but Curd in the house, what up? Exclamation point MM up there in the horizontal chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Guys, remember, Apex is 90% off. If you want to help support the channel, code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. All right? Bulanox is 89% off, code MM. Apex, like I said, 90% off, code MYTH. My Fun and Futures, code MM. Take Profit Trader, code MM. Trade Day, code MM. Tradify, code MM. Fun and Futures Network, code MM. You get it, right? Day Traders, code MM. Lucid, code MM. Funded Next, code MM. There you go. E8 Markets, code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. Traders Launch, code MM. You guys get it, right? You get it. Just use MYTH on E8 and Apex. Everything else is code MM. Let's go. Crude taking off. Let's check it. Oh, crude did rip. Look at that. Nice nice bull flag on crude. Little bull flag breakout here. I do have an order out on gold, 53.44.9. Looking for a long for 5 points. Jets don't bomb my house. I hope not, Curd. Curd, are you in Iran? Where you at? Where are you at where jets are above your house? Tan line didn't hold. I mean, never does. You know, once you see the tan line, you expose it. Do something, gold. I mean, it's kind of flagging here. Looking like it might want to go down, let's be honest. Looking like it might want to go down. Oh my goodness. Teasing to cross that line, yeah. Two jets just flew over your sky to Iran. Oh, okay. But where you at, Kurd? You're in Kurdistan, north of Iraq, a city border with Iran. I got you. You have a tan like a bag of milk right now? Oh, dang. Yeah, Kurd, stay safe, man. That's scary stuff, man. That's some scary stuff. Some scary stuff. Oh. I don't want to miss my short opportunity again here. And get my order in there. When we win this trade, win all the things, then we should be back in the green if we can win this trade, if we can get in. I mean, come on. It'll make me just hit the button again. I hate doing that. Guess it's going to make me do it. It's never bueno to do that. Never bueno. It kind of already went the 20 points right off the EMA there, but that's all right. Whatever. I don't hear any audio over here. GC from 53 to 52.54. Oh, I got you. Long gold swing to 54.82. Let's go. All right, guys, we're back to green. Just playing the little, you know, drawing liquidity versus the trend lines, up $23. I better not do that. Oh, let's go trade for keeps. Your order is at a trend line retest from below. Yeah, I did take the course, 100%. What I paid like $250 for it, something like that. What was your thought on that short, Kim Morgan? I think that we're going to rebalance this 5-minute gap at 795, and so as you can see, since we've crossed, we're just riding the 9 the whole way down. So every touch is rejecting. So the idea there is just scalp it. Scalp it. You know, scalp it. Scalp it. That's all. Little 10 points here or there, 3 micros. Nothing to it. I was long earlier. That's why we lost. We were long. I can't remember. I think right here was kind of like a 5-minute break. Yeah, somewhere in here we longed. Got caught in the long, got out on this pushback up here, and then started looking for shorts. Instead of full porting, try to get it all back at once. We were down like 180 or 160 or something like that. We simply just started looking for 10-point scalps with 3 micros, which is the start of the stream. If you go back and look, I said I was only going to go for 10-point scalps with 3 micros, and I changed my mind. So changed my mind. Started doing it differently. Oh, let's see. Dutang Dumpster Diving, what up? Do I have a video explaining the ledges method? No, DG. I need to make one. It's really simple, though. I mean, I'll show you. It's very, very simple. I mean, you can see all I do is just mark these out. So basically just looking for like down close candles. So like you have a red candle here. I took this ledge for 5 points. And all I'm doing is taking for 5 points at a time, guys. Nothing crazy, right? So just looking for swing points kind of on the 5-minute chart, right? Swing, 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 swing. And I'm just buying those levels for 5 points at a time. That's all I'm doing, marking them out. So now you can see that price has now created another ledge here. So that could be another spot you could potentially buy. These get a little more risky when they're like when they're in the same session. They get a little more risky. Of course, this is you know, these aren't as clear. So, but it's pretty simple. But I am going to make a video on it. I just haven't done it yet. Haven't done it yet. Number 3 trade, so we had 1 break even. That's it for me. We're significantly green. Yeah, let's go. So, yeah, I'll make a video. I just haven't done it yet. Guys, I do think I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this vertical stream over here. It's kind of messing up my stuff. I'm just going to close it. I need to, I really need to upgrade my PC before I start streaming on the vertical side, because it really drags it down. So now I can continue to take trades here, but what I might do is to reduce down to 1 micro. Think about getting a mini PC. I have a couple of other laptops. This PC was built in 2020. I had this one built for my daughter in 2020, so it's quite old. I'm long due for a new one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am. So I just got to find the opportunity there to get one. He has kind of bottomed down there at the 40. Lost penny, good night. All right, that's way better. Now we're not we're not glitchy anymore. See, I can go woohoo. Perfect. Thinking about shorting here, but I might wait to see if we get. Actually, it's okay to go ahead and take it here with 1 micro. I can do that. I had one at the 50 or the 21. Yes, approaching kind of a lot of consolidation area. Let's see if it holds there, pushes back down. GC's ripping. Yeah, it is. For sure. All right, tagged in there on the ad. Next ad's all the way up at 75. What I'm going to do is move this down to, say, 35. And then kind of look for 30 on the draw lower here. It's going to take it off there. Let's go. Up $65. Again, just playing a micro here. Just look for a few points at a time. Nothing crazy. We ain't trying to get crazy with it. All right, GC's taking off. It's going to the moon. You've been trading since October. You don't think I've ever seen much movement on the Q and Asia session? Yeah, Tim, it's not. I mean, it's like usually, what's your average overnight session? It's usually about 130 points. That's your average overnight session. Let's see where we're at tonight. I think we're about that, maybe a little more. Oh, yeah, 193. So in terms of like overnight sessions, this is already a pretty big range. But that being said, I would not be surprised if we hang out in this area, you know, all night. Oh, did I just move my open price? I think I did. No, I didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if we kind of balance that 5 minute and then just kind of push back up, maybe fill the gap, trade back down, just hang out in here in the middle of the night, not really do much. Maybe in the Asia session, run back up here, open up tomorrow somewhere in the mid-9s, right in the middle of this range. Wouldn't be shocked. Good night, Tris. 25% of the New York range. If New York is wide, Asia will be decent. Today, I mean, I don't even know. What was today's range? What was today's range? It was pretty decent. Let's see how we ran. So from open, regular trading hours. Yeah, so from open, New York range today was 496 points. The overnight range, including the gap, I think was pretty similar. 464 point overnight range. But here's the thing. When you have expansion like this, you know, typically your next day is going to be a little more consolidation. We still went nowhere, to be honest. We had a 500 point overnight range and a 500 point daily range, and we still went nowhere. We're in the exact same range we were in last week. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Just hanging up. Guys, we got 82 likes, 135 viewers. Let's get that thing up to 100 so we can do the giveaway. Going to do the giveaway at about 15 minutes. In about 15 minutes, we'll do the giveaway. If you guys get the likes to where they need to be. $300 though, Tim. That's amazing. That's great. Great job. Nothing has changed for that matter since October. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. We've just been stuck in this range, just back and forth, back and forth. Really like a 1,000-point range. Somewhere between, we talked about this before, somewhere between 25,400 and 24,400. We've just been stuck inside these two levels. Unable to really break out of them. You know, we kind of moved towards one. Like, we came pretty damn close to this one a couple of nights ago. You know, and then we came pretty close. If you zoom on out, pretty close up here. But, like, yeah, it just kind of stuck right in between those two ranges. So, there's opportunities to be had in between, but just not anything that clean. All right, we could take this 21 EMA short here. The short entry, theoretically, would be 830. Stop is going to be about 23 points. You target the low. So roughly a 1-to-1. Yeah, 2,000 points. It's crazy, right? But I'm a scalper. So for me, like, you know, 10, 15, 25 points is kind of what I go for. Doesn't really matter to me if it, you know, goes up, down, sideways. I'm going to be able to find points somewhere in there and do okay with it, you know. I know what my edge is, and we're able to kind of recognize expansion when it happens and when it doesn't. So watch this. I'm going to do something over here, guys. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm going to do something over here. Let me find it. I don't know what Husky's talking about.
I know that's. I can even kind of picture what he's thinking. I don't even gotta.
What's the Bull Barbie system? I have no idea. Bull Barbie trades different than me. Bull Barbie trades different than I do. I'm not quite sure. I know she likes the orb, but what types of plays? She does order flow and stuff like that. Stuff that I don't really understand. Husk is talking about me entering the giveaway twice. I entered on my alt account. I went over there. He said, there's only 9 entrants. I said, let me go enter on my alt account. He already knew before I even did it. He's like, oh, Methodical's about to enter on his alt account. But yeah, Barbie's more of like a swing, intraday swing trader. She goes for a little bit bigger targets typically from what I see. So she's order flow and stuff like that. I don't use that stuff, but Nothing wrong with it, right? If it works for you, use it. Go for it. Guys, we're 5 likes away from 100. We got 9161 subscribers. Can we push it up to 9200 tonight? If we could get it to 9200, I do a special giveaway. A very special giveaway to my heart. It's very close to my heart. Not that tonight's giveaway's bad. A giveaway that's near and dear to my heart. I'm not going to drop the link, but Husk is doing a giveaway. We ain't dropping the link. So if you know, you know. Do the G-string dance? That's right, Sinister. I will. Get in there with the G-string. Now, that G-string might come out a little, you know. I don't know how women do it. There's a reason men don't wear them whitey tighties anymore, you know? Maybe a bit lopsided. It could be. It could be. I may or may not have worn a G-string before in my life. Darrell wears Speedos and penny loafers. Let's go. I may or may not have worn one of those before. You know. May or may not. ES ripping back up here, guys. Look at this thing go. Banana hammock. That's right. That's right. Anybody got any interest in longing 53.62 on gold? What do you guys think about that? Is that too aggressive? I don't typically like taking gold trades like after like 9:30. Wow, look at that rip. So if ES recovers 55 here, that could be a long trigger there. Could be potentially. Could be a little bit of a long. It will right now. ES back to that key level there, 55. Let me see what Mancini said. What did Mancini say? I didn't even look. My general lean is ES can fill out the range more, then resume up with 69.09 target. 68.50 being a big pivot. 68.50 has been a huge pivot for the last couple of weeks too. So yeah, 68.50 kind of a key level there. We just recovered it. After sweeping a key low, we swept that low at 42 that we were talking about earlier. A retest of 50 could be a nice entry here on the ES. Potential long. Think gold's about to rip? Makes no sense to you? Yeah. Let's go, Jose. Nice job. Hey, Yuki. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. You the man. Oh, let's go. All right, guys, let's get the likes up here. How many entries do we have into the giveaway here? Currently 74 people in the giveaway. Biblical, you're going to win for sure one day. Not today, says Ash. This Ash's turd. I'm tempted to long here. I'm tempted here. Could be a spot here to long, potentially. 77, let's go. Little scalpy scalp from 55. I'm scared to long here, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little scared, but I like it. Might do it with a very short stop. I'm a little scared to long here. You just went from 1,500 down to 71 in profit? Let's go, Biblical. Looks like a Buddha sitting on 53.62 gold. Not, yeah, for sure. Long from the bottom. Dang, good job. I mean, I kind of want to long here for a few shekels. But I hate, I don't know. I feel like I'm late to it. I feel like I'm late. No reason to go short. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We've not closed above the 21 yet, or the 50, I'm sorry. And we are testing that downtrend line again on the higher time frame here. I'm just saying, I don't know. It's a difficult spot. News can break anything. Yeah, if we can get up. You're late. You think you'll wait for that hour candle to flip. Yeah, that might make sense. I mean, I could try a short here with... could wait for a little confirmation here. Maybe 852. My gold chart's 5 minute. 5 minutes. I'm on the 5 minute chart. EMAs are on the 2 minute. 2 minute 50 EMA is the white line. 9 EMA is the blue. 21 EMA is the red. Yellow is the VWAP. The WEWAP. Darrow Path Alive. That's a new one. I've never heard of that person. Hit the likes. Gold looks like it wants to bounce off the VWAP. Yeah, it did bounce off the VWAP. Gold squeezing right back up here. Adam Daz, what up? Look at the 1 hour chart. Yeah, I see the 1 hour chart right here. I got it pulled up. I got the 1 hour and the 5 minute and the 15 minute all pulled up off to the side here. We are, I mean, it's a huge wick on the bottom of that 1 hour candle. I would say if the hourly closes above 899, yeah, kind of what you're saying, around 900 in the next 10 minutes. We didn't balance that hourly gap though. Did we balance that 4 hour though? Let me see. We did balance the 4 hour, so maybe we don't need to balance the hourly. I mean, if you get a clean close above like 890 on the hourly, I think this thing probably goes back up. It is a big wick, an all wick type candle, kind of a, might be like a harami candle on the hourly potentially. Huge! What up, fish lips? What are you up to tonight? Bitcoin was on a big sale. Your TP is 25K. I like it. I think she can get it. I think it just needs to get going here. Like I said, it really needs to close above like 890, at a minimum 890. That is a pretty bullish candle, though, I will say. Kind of a small hourly candle, but not, 72 points. I still feel like I could short here for a few dollars. Still got a couple of orders sitting out on gold here. I don't know that I want to buy the 362 level, but I do think that that's discount of this current leg. I do think it probably works. 362.2 potentially. Maybe a little trap below the VWAP there. Bounce from the 730s on the NQ. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get down that long. Oh, did I miss something sinister? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. Ooh, look at that rejection off the 55 there on the ES. I kind of want to join in here. I think I'm going to wait for a little bit of a safer spot. Like 54.75. Problem with that, though, is the stop's pretty... it's 23, 24 points. I guess it's not too bad. I mean, even though that hourly candle does look pretty bullish, man... If it closes weak, I don't know. The 4 hour looks a little sketchy too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those spots. I mean, we got 6 minutes left on this candle. Yeah, I think I can get some points here to the short side. I'm not sure. Can kind of go both ways here. I mean, we could pull back and retest, like I said, balance the 790s might make sense. Potentially, but it does kind of feel like it's just going to bounce out of here. So it is a little scary to short. I'd be filling the longs above like 890, but I don't know. Routine, you're kind of right. Can you trade gold again on Apex? Nope. Not yet. But guess what? You can trade it on Lucid. You can trade it on Take Private Trader. You can trade it on My Funded Futures. All the things, yeah. you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new here. Enter the giveaway exclamation point MM in the chat. The short right here is a little scary because, like, theoretically it's bottom of the range. We're kind of idiot boxing here, right? Idiot box, little barcode back and forth. I'm kind of shorting bottom of the range, and I don't love it when it's clearly barcoding here, clearly kind of ranging, with the expectation that it might push down or not. Oh. What do we got there? Designed bull nuts? Chop suey MSG. You can trade full silver on bull nuts? Yeah, Buellanox. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I haven't been looking at the inside bar on silver lately. How's it been doing? Has anybody been trading it? I stopped looking at it when we kind of lost the volatility there. I don't know whether I want to drop this order. I mean, this is a setup. This is a setup, technically. I'm going to take it since it does have a clear stop loss. It is about $53. So even if we lose this trade, we'll still be green. All right, tagged in. It's either going to be a face ripper back to the upside or a quick win. One or the other. Really the only two options. Those are the only two options. This is a negative R trade, as you can see. Could I target lower? Sure I could, but I'm not going to. 45 might be my stop to break even here. You feel bad shattage? Maybe. The hourly was looking pretty bullish there. It's holding, closing kind of weak. ES back to 80, 68.50 level. Yeah. I don't like that reaction. I don't like that reaction at all. Yeah, a little bit of a shelf. Again, we're idiot boxing here. So, like, you know, you're expecting price to do something out of an idiot box. And why do we call it an idiot box? Because you're an idiot if you're trying to trade the breakout or the breakdown of it. And what are we trading? The breakdown. I haven't seen that routine. When did they say that? No, I'm not long on gold anymore. I mean, I still got my orders out, but it hasn't pulled back yet. So we got about 45 seconds here until the top of the hour. I feel like we might get our face ripped off here. We might. Got a short waiting at 24,900. Well, that'll stop me out. If it gets up there, it's going to stop me out. ES has to lose a 50. If ES holds 50, this is just going to rip right back up. And I know that. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. No bueno. ES back above 52 here. Short was a bad idea. I mean, it was a setup, though. I mean, that's a setup. 50 EMA, you know, that's a setup that I would take. Unfortunately, it just didn't work. Still green with it. Might have could have given that a little more room, but this hourly candle is opening up, pushing into the 890 now. Oh, let's go, Coach Fred. Good, smart move. Otherwise, you got to make a lot of money. Was a temporary shutdown on it? Oh, did you see that? Let me see routine. Let me look. Let me pull up Apex's website. I'm pretty sure I looked at the FAQ yesterday, and I looked at tradable products, and it did not show me gold on there. The metals were not on there. Let's see. What is it called? What is it called? I mean, the FAQ says that it's still halted. So the frequently asked, the FAQ still says it's halted, but exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. I'm just reading here to see. Yeah, and the only thing I see in the FAQ is that you still can't trade metals. Okie dokie. Am I going to take the short again? Am I going to take the short again? I don't know. You guys think we long here or what? I don't know. I mean, the hourly looks like it, but if you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. Again, if you want to enter the giveaway, exclamation point MM in the chat. Got 176 viewers and only 124 likes. What's the Lucid sale? 50% off the first 2 uses, code MM. 40% off the next 5, code MM. 30% off beyond that. Hourly candle just turned red. Man, am I going to try it again? I feel like it's kind of crazy, but we might. Dude, I don't know if I want to short into the 50 level in the ES again. That thing has been holding like a rock. Quick snipe? Yeah, it could. I don't know. You the man, Coach Fred. You the man. Let's see. We're going to try it. Why not? If ES loses the 50 here, we could get a quick push lower. It's kind of the kick in the pants right now. That 50 level. Taking it short to 812. I like that target. I really was looking at 805, but Sung Flung Poo. Oh, is he here? What up, Sung Flung Poo? No, long time no see. Are we going to have a ranging year? I really don't know about the whole year 6, Billy. Tough to tell. I mean, it's potential. That's potentially could happen. All right, ES testing the 50 again here. If it loses 50, it's going to be quick. A bit of a quicker move, you know, relative to the time of the night, right? I mean, let's keep that in mind. We're at a 15-point ATR right now on the 2 minutes, so. But I think a run down into the 40 could happen, you know, within 2-3 minutes. Reasonably fast. I do think it's better routine. I wish that they didn't have the daily loss limit in the funded stage or even in the eval stage, to be honest. But I understand why they did it. I think if they didn't have that daily loss limit, man, it would be so great. But yeah, I do think it's better to have kind of no denied payouts and that kind of thing. You know, the things they took away, the 500 in drawdown, that went away. That's manageable. I just don't like the daily loss limit. But other than that, I think it's fine. I like the changes aside from the daily loss limit. ES losing the 50 here, down to the 49. All the way down to the 49. Stop to break even here. Looking for a push down into the 40. Should get it. I mean, it's reasonable to think. Hope their payouts approve faster. Yeah, the thing is, Josh, it's supposed to be right there. 6 payouts, and then you have to start the eval again. Potentially sleepy. Can you put in a little effort for the stream? A little eyeliner, some blush, maybe. It's not completely true that you have to start over. They could move you to live. There are other options that they could do for you. But starting over, yeah, that is one of the options, right? But at the end of the day, I mean, like, it's not the end of the world, right? Not the end of the world. Pay that man his money. Thank you. Can you DCA? Yes, Ash. You certainly can DCA. I just take my 10 points here. All right. I'm taking it. Probably still punches lower, but I'm just going to take it right there. Yeah, well, that's the thing, routine. I don't think that's a big deal either. And that's the thing about the 6 payouts. How many of you, and I'm not knocking you guys, I'm talking including me in this too. Me included too. How many of you have gotten 6 payouts from a single account, including myself? I'm going to answer for myself. None. So for me, the 6 payout cap is kind of irrelevant, right? And I think for 90% of traders, if not higher, you're probably not getting 6 payouts from a singular account. Most likely. So. And if you have, awesome job. You know what I mean? Awesome job. So Sung Flung Poo, awesome. Josh, let's go. Great job. But most people can't. Most people don't. You know what I mean? Your laptop freezes and now it's too late. Uh-oh, that sucks, Adam. Oh. I'm just saying, most people are not going to get 6 payouts from a single account, right? So, like, it's kind of like people are like, man, no, you can no longer get millions of dollars in payouts. Yeah. Were you really going to get millions of dollars in payouts from them? Probably not. Let's just be truthful. You know what I mean? Let's just be truthful. If I can get a couple payouts from an account, I feel pretty good. So, guys, we need 25 more subscribers to get to 9,200. Can we do it? If we get 25 more subs, we'll do a special giveaway tonight. Debating if you should get a pro as well instead of 2 flex. What are you talking about there? From Lucid? So here's the thing, Coach Fred. I prefer the flex because you can't pass it in one day, but there's no consistency once funded. The pro you can pass in one day, but there's a consistency once you're funded. SZDNJTR8481. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, fish lips. Right. So you're telling me there's a chance? More like, what's the chances of a girl like me and a guy like you ending up together? Like 1 in 100? No, like 1 in a million. So you're telling me there's a chance? Just ain't right. What's up? Oh, goodness. I don't know anything about that, Sinister. I don't know anything about that. Thanks, Adam. Did they limit the account to you only giving you 30 days to pass? Yes, they did. That's a bot name if you've ever saw one, maybe. Ava, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I go for a minimum payout. I don't go for the max routine. I get to the minimum and I'm good. So, yeah, it's a great movie. You got no payouts yet, Adam? Hey, man, you'll get there. Just keep churning. Keep churning and burning and turning and all the things. So, I'm just saying, realistically, you know what I mean? Now, here's the thing about the daily loss limit. I don't like it in the eval. I do think the end-of-day account probably is better than the intraday since they both have the daily loss limit on Apex in the eval. Or not in the eval, in the funded. But I hate the daily loss limit in the eval. I think that's terrible. That sucks. In the funded account, okay. If I hit $1,000, I probably shouldn't be trading no more that day anyway, or I'm probably going to blow the account, right? But I do think it hurts your chances of passing in the eval. Only 6 possible before rebuy go for max. Yeah, you could, Trader Kevin. I'm just saying, like, once I get to the $500 payout level, I'm taking my $500. Think about it like this, Trader Kevin. $500 times 20 accounts is $10,000. So you're telling me it doesn't make any sense to take a $10,000 payout. Makes a pretty good amount of sense to me, right? Makes a pretty good amount of sense. What up, Sublime Media? The 5-day $150 minimum, because I typically pass really quick going for $1,000 days and switching to focus into 150 is hard. Routine, that, what are you talking about on Apex? It's $250 a day in the 50K account. Yeah, if you're just thinking like Trader Kevin, if you're thinking from like a singular account perspective, I agree with you. But if you got 20, that's still a lot of money, right? Still lots of money. Lucid. Okay, Lucid. Yeah. Listen, that's the minimum routine. That's not the maximum. So once you're funded, you can still swing as big as you want. You just got to have a minimum of $150 days. Consider a $150 day a break-even day. Trade as big as you want. Still counts as a traded day. And then if you get a day where you only make 150, maybe that's a break-even day, right? It's going to cost you $2K to buy them all. So let's do it let's think about it. Let's break out the calculator in my brain. $20 per account. Let's say you can pass in one go. $20 times 20 is $400. $800 times 2 is $1,600. So it costs you $2,000. But if you make 10, that's 5x your money. And that's only one payout. Let's say you make 2 payouts. Now that's 20. Wait, hold on, I'm wrong. Yeah. So now that's 20. Now you 10 extra money. So if you just make the minimum payout for 6 payouts, you've made what, 30 extra money there? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Yeah, if you go in today slightly more, you are correct, right? Just made what in the new Lucid Coach Fred? It says 00. 700, okay. Do you copy 20 accounts? I typically do, Alfredo. I usually copy all mine. So. But yeah, if you get to pay out one time, you're doing okay. If you get to pay out 2 times, you're doing really okay. But here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal that I try to hammer home every night, every day. Guess what? If you don't like Apex and the rules, if you don't like Buellanox and the rules or the activation fee, if you don't like Lucid, if you don't like Tradeify, Trade Day, My Funded Futures, right? The list goes on and on. Guess what? There's always someone else you can trade. It's always somewhere else you can get what you like. So if you don't like the rules, just go somewhere else. No big deal. No big deal at all. Somebody has what you like. Guaranteed. So just trade where you like. No big deal. That's the nice thing about so many prop firms being in the industry right now. Like, there's so much competition that you can find what you want. So I agree, Trader Kevin. That's pretty much the same as everybody else. You think $1,000 to $4,000 a month is very doable. It's about what I'm doing now, but it takes years to get there. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you could also trade a personal account. Great idea there. X Intrusion, Lucas. Who did I miss? Those two? Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. We're only 6 subs away from 9,200. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm just saying there's so many options out there, so many different ways that you can make money. Whatever works for you is the way to go. I personally don't trade a single person. I don't stick with a singular prop firm. I trade with everybody because if one goes down, I want to be able to go to my backup, Looking like another good short spot here, guys. You could short here and have your stop here. I don't think that's horrible. I don't hate it. If I fall asleep, will you save my giveaway prize? Roll, if you're not here when we draw, you lose it, buddy. Biblical, it's one of those things, right? Let's think about it from this perspective. Like, that's a great way of thinking about it. But also, another perspective is the thing about the personal account that a lot of people like is there's no payouts, there's no rules, there's nothing you need to meet. You're just taking daily payouts, right? So there's an argument to be made for both. I like the idea of scaling, so I like the idea of using the props as well. but I don't think there's a right or wrong, clear cut type, way to look at it. All right, I'm in short here, guys, again. Just kind of waited for the confirmation for the resweep of the low to really let me know that we're going to move lower here. At least I think we are. And we're just in one micro. See if we just look for 10 points here. But there's several different ways to look at it. You can trade news, Sam, as long as it's a part of your normal strategy. You've always been able to, as long as it's a part of your normal strategy. If you're in long and you think the news, you just can't bracket the news. You can't do like a bracket play on news. Personal's not for me. I'd rather sell, put, and cover calls. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Biblical. I mean, like, it's about each person's, your comfort level and what you're willing to do is different for each person. We will add into this on a push up. I will not move my stop. Stop will stay static, but I will add into this on a push up. Ideally, I want it to just go to the target, obviously, but if it pushes up, I feel comfortable adding into it. Where's the bottom here? I think the balance of that 1 hour down there at 795 could be our bounce spot. The balance of the 1 hour is probably where we're headed to. Doesn't let you buy a second account? I wonder why. It should. What does it say, Coach Fred? You've reached your maximum monthly allowance? Just kidding. It should let you. Maybe give it a few minutes and then try again. Oh, I forgot to look at gold, guys. What's gold doing? Still just hanging out? Yeah. I'm probably going to go ahead and cancel these orders on gold. I don't think it's coming back. Doesn't look like it's going to. You can't get to the cart section. Let me check mine and see if mine's working. Let me see if I can get to it. Add account. It's letting me go to it. Anyone tell you that you look a little like Ben Roethlisberger? Nope, that's a first. I've heard Burt Kreischer. I've heard Jim Carrey when I was much younger. And that's pretty much it. So, oh, now it's working. Let's go. Never heard of Ben Roethlisberger, though. Oh, you had to get the pro account. The machine. Man, it really is being difficult to get 10 points here, huh? Being difficult. Just hanging up here. Not a whole lot of movement. New 15-minute candle here in 4 minutes. Hey, Rick. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man, guys. We only need 4 subscribers to get to 62 or 9,200. I can't even count. You're afraid we're going to start grinding back up now? We might be able to go. Well, I mean, here's the question, like, do we have to balance that hourly? No. We balance the 4-hour. We don't have to. We are in discount here. We are deep in discount, so you could be right. Long hair routine, I'm short, but that's possible. It is possible for us to push back up, for sure. Really need ES to hold below the 50. Obviously, Nasdaq hold below 850 here. I'm short right now, SZD. Short 833.75. Only looking for 10 points. Reels looking for previous day low. All right, guys, if we hit the 6,200 or 90, I don't know why I keep saying 6,200. 9,200, we'll give away 2 accounts tonight. Oh, come on. I don't want to be a dick for a tick here, but you got to be kidding me. One tick. All right, there we go. About to say, look at all these last minute scammers. You know what's coming though, Sung Flung Poo, don't you? You guys, anybody know what's coming? We need 2 more likes to have 200 likes. Anybody know what's coming? GC move? No. Oh, man, look at that ledge on GC Pay. God dang it. See, I didn't want to buy that one because it's a bit too high. 380. You guys know what's coming. Top of the 930 RTH. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Something Wong. Oh. You guys know what's coming. All right, guys, it's giveaway time. And if you're new here and you don't know how we do it, we are going to do what's called a shotgun. So, Jason Steele, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription, you demand. So, if you have an alt account, I don't mind if you use it. However, I only want you to use one alt account. You need to subscribe and hit the like button with the alt account. You need to get the alt account pulled up now and get ready to enter because you're only going to have 2 minutes to enter the giveaway. We're going to start the giveaway over with 2 minutes on the clock. At the end of 2 minutes, we're going to draw 2 names. And that's it. So if you are not currently subscribed with your alt account, I'm going to give you 1 minute to get your alt account up. Find me, hit the subscribe button, and get ready to get into the giveaway. So right now it is 10:29 and some change. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, we're going to run the giveaway. We're going to run the giveaway. Oh, I don't care about your alts, Adam. You don't have to tell me. So in 2 minutes and 45 seconds, get your alt accounts ready. Get them pulled up. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go. You want a link? Link to what? Link to this channel? I don't know what you mean. I'm your alt account? Let's go. Oh. Let's go, Scion, Christian, Zap. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. All right, guys, as soon as the timer goes off, we are going to start the giveaway. Not yet, guys. Entering the exclamation point MM now doesn't do anything, just so you know. But we haven't started it yet, so give it a minute. Calm down. Or don't. I mean, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Cranston, ha. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. Udaman, Almanzar, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription, Udaman. Unoy says bots going crazy. I don't know. You think these are all bots? Look at there, guys. Balancing that 5 minute or that 1 hour gap here almost to the tick. We are currently up $72 on the night and $900 on gold. Your name's Cranston. I see it. Where am I? All right, guys. You ready for the giveaway? Let's get going. And in 3, 2, 1, exclamation point MM in the chat. Go. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Two minutes on the clock. You got a minute and 35 seconds left. We swept the low there, swept the leg, didn't quite balance the hourly and kind of pushing out of there. I think one more shove lower might be in the works here. Might. 1 minute, 5 seconds. You guys are rolling over here. $45 seconds. Oh, man, I can't even see who that is. Freddie Berrilotti. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand SMT at the low. We do indeed have an SMT. 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Yeah, if you got a nice inversion here, which we're about to get one, you could get a little rip back up. Too scary for me to take the long, though. 5 seconds. And the winner is... Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Sovereignty. That is amazing. Sovereignty is on a roll. All right, Sovereignty's here. And the next winner is... Error 404 Profit. He hates me. He's done one 3 times. This is like the 3rd giveaway. He's like the new TCG Andy. Error 404, are you here? We see Sovereignty is here. Error 404, are you here? Error 404, where are you? Anybody see Error 404? He's got 1 minute to enter, to make himself known. 1 minute for Error 404. He knows the secret code. He might. Do something else for him. What am I going to do? Give him a reach around? Error 404. 20 seconds. Site isn't available. Is anybody able to tag Error 404? All right, I don't think he's here. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll. Arrow 404 is not here. I don't see him. Oh, wait, there he is. All right, there he is. Sorry, Error 404. I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there. Error 404, Sovereignty. Click on the top right-hand corner of your screen. Screenshot this, showing me that you're logged into your YouTube channel. And send me an email. Yeah, I was trolling. I'm always trolling. I can't help it. I'm always trolling. I'm always trolling. I got to. You need to see the DNA test for both of these winners. You guys send me an email. We'll get you hooked up with your free accounts. Sovereignty. The first winner won the My Funded Futures Rapid account, 50K. Error 404, you're going to be hooked up with an Apex Any Size evaluation. Those are the accounts. You heard him screaming at the computer, "It's me, I'm here!" If we get to 9230, will I do another one? No, not tonight. We got to save some. I do play the same joke on my kids. I wake them up on Sunday morning and say, "You want to go to Chick-fil-A?" That's what we do. Sunday morning, Chick-fil-A time. So, Chick-fil-A. Error 44, you're not eligible for Apex. The only other thing I got right now is a Trader's Launch account. Are you eligible for Trader's Launch? You did that April 1st for Disney? Yeah, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. Trader's Launch is good. Yeah, that's cool. Just send me an email. You'll have to sign up for Trader's Launch. You don't have to buy an account. And I'll get you a free account over to you from them. So, all right, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to call it here. I'll show you guys my P&L right quick. We're up $72.50 on this Trader's Launch account. $72.50 there, and then let me open up my Trade of 8 so you guys can see that again, just so you can see what we finished at tonight. Let's log in. You see us running 25K or higher. Yeah, this is a very bullish reaction here. I'm a little surprised that we didn't balance the hourly. We came like a couple of points away. But here's my gold trades, up 9.15. We took 2 trades. One ledge there, one ledge there, as you can see. Bam. We're up $6,226 on this Take Profit Trader account. We need about $2,800 more to pass. Those are the accounts we traded tonight. If you guys are unaware, we will be back tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. and we'll be live until 11:15 a.m., at which time we will move over to My Funded TV for an hour until 12:30 Eastern with Bull Barbie. And then we'll be back here tomorrow night sometime around 8 o'clock, and we'll stay on until 10:30 just as we did tonight. So if you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. If you want to help support the channel, you know all the codes. Myth, 90% off on Apex. Every other prop firm is code MM except for E8 Markets. The code is Myth as well. And yeah, so Bulenox 89% off, code MM. Take Private Trader 40% off, code MM. You get the drift. I do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect your ass. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, hear army fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect your